Hello, darlings. Imagine a place where the sea whispers to the shore, the air is pure, and time slows to a gentle pace. Here, every breath feels lighter, every moment stretches out, inviting you to truly savor it. Step off the ferry onto a quiet quay. No cars, no chaos, just the sound of gulls and friendly greetings. The gentle hum of conversation replaces the roar of engines, and you instantly feel the difference. Here, peace settles over you, soothing away the stress of modern life. The golden light of evening wraps the village in a warm embrace, and you find yourself unwinding, almost without realizing it. This isn't just a holiday, it's a sanctuary, a reminder of a simpler, more connected way of being. Every step you take brings you closer to the heart of the island and to yourself. Life moves at a human pace, shaped by sun, tide, and the joy of walking. There's time to notice the rhythm of the waves, the laughter of children, and the stories shared by locals along the way. Without cars, you engage with the world intimately. Notice the scent of jasmine, the glint of dew, the warmth of a stranger's smile. Every sense is awakened, and the smallest details become treasures. The island is scaled for people, not machines, and that changes everything. Streets become playgrounds, squares become gathering places, and the community feels alive in every corner. Let's wander these ancient paths together, where the journey matters as much as the destination. Each turn reveals a new story, a hidden view, or a friendly face. Sometimes the greatest luxury is found not in what we add, but in what we choose to live without. Here, freedom means letting go, of hurry, of noise, of unnecessary things. And I must say, it is absolutely marvelous. This is an invitation to experience life differently, slower, richer, and more beautifully connected to the world around you. How do you get around in paradise without cars? It's delightfully simple. Walking is a pleasure here, along winding donkey paths and cobblestone lanes. Every stroll is an adventure, whether to a hidden beach or the local bakery. For longer trips, bicycles are everywhere, baskets brimming with groceries or beach towels. Cycling along the coast, you feel free, able to stop and soak in the view or chat with a fisherman. For heavy loads, donkeys still play their part, their gentle clip-clop echoing through the alleys. The sea is the island's highway. Hop on a colourful water taxi to reach remote beaches, feeling the spray and spotting dolphins. This blend of walking, cycling, and boating creates a gentle, unhurried rhythm of life. Here, travel is about connection, not speed. It's simply enchanting. Without traffic, the island's true soundtrack emerges. Mornings begin with birdsong, not alarms. You hear the rustle of olive leaves, bees among wildflowers, and the distant bleating of goats. The sea's voice is ever present, soft and soothing on calm days, wild and invigorating when the wind rises. Evening brings crickets' chorus and the gentle creak of boats in the harbour. Your ears adjust, attuned to subtle sounds you'd miss in a city. You notice the calls of different birds, the wind in the pines, even the profound silence of a starry night. This immersion in natural sound is deeply restorative. It's a reminder of how much we miss when our lives are filled with noise. Quite simply, it's bliss. On this island, life at walking pace transforms how people connect. The slow rhythm of daily life means you notice the details. A friendly nod, a wave from a balcony, the scent of fresh bread drifting from a bakery. Here, every step brings you closer to the heart of the community. Barriers melt away. Every walk is a chance for genuine encounters. Even a simple stroll becomes an opportunity to share a smile or a story. And soon, faces that were once unfamiliar start to feel like old friends. You greet everyone with a cheerful "Kalimera" and stop to chat with locals. These small exchanges, repeated day after day, weave a tapestry of connection that's both comforting and uplifting. Visitors are welcomed as guests, not just tourists. The hospitality here is heartfelt, and you're invited to share in the rhythms of island life. Ask for directions, and you might be guided personally with a story along the way. Locals are eager to share their favorite spots, and you'll often find yourself learning about the island's history as you walk together. The warmth is disarming. You feel like a temporary neighbor, not an outsider. Laughter and conversation flow easily, and you're drawn into the daily life of the village. I recall a cafe owner, Eleni, who welcomed lost visitors with biscuits and stories, turning confusion into connection. Her kindness is just one example of the countless small gestures that make this place unforgettable. This spirit of community is the island's true treasure. It's felt in every shared meal, every festival, and every helping hand. People rely on each other, share news, and celebrate together. The bonds here run deep, and everyone has a role to play in village life. Children play freely, watched over by the whole village. There's a sense of safety and belonging that's rare in today's world. As a visitor, you're quickly enveloped in this trust and friendliness. Invitations to join a meal or a celebration come easily, and you're welcomed as if you've always belonged. You learn the faces of the baker, the boatman, the shopkeeper, and they learn yours. These daily interactions become the threads that tie you to the island. For a while, you become part of the island's extended family, discovering that here, strangers truly do become neighbors. Without cars, the island's authentic way of life thrives. Small family-run shops line the streets, selling produce grown and made by hand. You buy fruit from the gardener, cheese from the cheesemaker, bread from the baker who rises before dawn. Meals are simple, fresh, and bursting with local flavor. Fish caught that morning, vegetables in season, olive oil pressed nearby. Dining is a celebration of the island's bounty, connecting you to land and sea. Traditions endure. Village festivals with music, dance, and shared joy. Shopping is a conversation, not a transaction. You learn the story behind every item. Craftsmen carve olive wood, weavers create textiles, each piece a memory. You leave with more than souvenirs. You carry the stories and connections made. It's honest, wholesome, and utterly delicious. On a car-free island, adventure is found in simple pleasures. Pick a path and follow it. Climb a hill scented with wild herbs for breathtaking views. The sea invites exploration kayak to hidden coves, swim in turquoise waters, snorkel among colorful fish. Evenings bring stargazing, no light pollution, just a sky ablaze with stars. Lie on the beach, trace constellations, and watch for shooting stars. The island inspires creativity. Sketch, paint, collect pebbles, or learn to cook local dishes. Every activity engages your senses and creates lasting memories. Here, the most rewarding experiences come from creation and observation, not consumption. You feel both small and connected to something immense. The simplest moments become the most meaningful. It's a reminder that true adventure is born from simplicity. The island's air is the first thing you notice. Clean, fresh, tinged with sea salt and wild herbs. It's as if every breath you take is a reminder that you've left the noise and pollution of the mainland behind. The gentle breeze carries the scent of the ocean, and you can almost taste the purity in the air. You breathe deeply, feeling truly alive. Each inhale fills your lungs with a sense of renewal, and you realize how rare it is to find air this invigorating. The absence of exhaust fumes is a gift to your lungs and spirit. Here, you're free from the constant hum of engines and the haze of city life. The environment is pristine, clear sea, unspoiled beaches, and landscapes free from roads and car parks. Nature feels untouched, and the scenery is breathtaking in its simplicity. The car-free setting brings a profound sense of safety. You can walk or cycle anywhere, knowing you're protected from traffic and noise. Children roam freely, parents relax, and everyone feels secure. The island becomes a playground, where laughter and peace fill the air. Walking home at night is peaceful, with only crickets and your footsteps for company. The quiet is soothing, and the darkness feels safe, not threatening. This safety and purity foster a healthier, more relaxed lifestyle. People gather outdoors, savoring the clean air and the sense of community that comes with it. Clean air and a safe environment make walking and cycling a joy, creating a virtuous circle. The more people walk and cycle, the cleaner and friendlier the island becomes. The island shows how much we gain by reducing our dependence on cars. It's a glimpse into a world where people and nature thrive together. It's a living example of a more human, sustainable way of life. Here, community bonds grow stronger, and daily life feels richer and more connected. The lesson is gentle but powerful. When we put people and nature first, the air, and life itself becomes something truly extraordinary. Leaving the island is bittersweet. You're not just departing a place, but a feeling. The memories linger, the taste of sun-warmed tomatoes, the sound of waves, the scent of jasmine. You remember kindness, laughter, and genuine connection. These aren't fleeting holiday moments, but experiences that become part of your story. The island shifts your perspective, reminding you of the beauty of simplicity and the joy of human connection. Back in the rush of daily life, you crave the peace you left behind. The island plants a seed, a longing for balance and mindfulness. It's not just an escape, but an education for the soul. The island becomes a touchstone of peace, an inspiration you carry with you. It's etched deep within your heart. You don't need to travel far to find this peace. Quiet corners exist everywhere. It's not about the location, but the philosophy, living at a slower, more human pace. Seek out such a place for your next adventure, a holiday from noise and hurry. Whether for families or solo travelers, a car-free island offers freedom, safety, and genuine connection. The experience will enrich you, teaching the joy of simple things and the value of presence. You'll return home renewed, with memories that warm your heart. It's a journey of discovery, of place, and of yourself. In a fast world, these havens are vital sanctuaries. We can choose to step off the treadmill, to walk for a while, and savor every unhurried moment. And when you do, I promise it will be absolutely marvelous.